What up? What up? It's that guy Jimmy Reed checking in. Um, this video might be a little choppy, but I'm from logging in from the hotel room, and the internet in this resort is not the best. But yeah, I just want to log in, chop it out, chop it up a little. Talk about today's experience at DJX. First thing I noticed, day two, um, a lot of people only come for the first day only, and that's the exhibit, the first day of the exhibits and stuff. Second thing I noticed today that it wasn't as many vendors on site, less than last year. But overall, the vibe was good. The vendors that showed up had decent products. Think I mentioned the star of the show was the DJs, a lot of dope DJs. Not a lot of egos. Had an opportunity to chop it up with people that I know. I had the opportunity to meet some new people, and it was overall a good look. Um, as far as equipment goes, of course, you got the new Pioneer DDJ Flex 10W. Basically, it's a Flex 10 with a white paint job. It looks nice, though. It looks nice. Um, I've never owned a Pioneer controller, but I'm tempted to grab that Flex 10. It's a nice unit. Um, Speakers on site today. Rockville had a lot of speakers in their booth, believe it or not. Um, Rockville is one of those Amazon brands. You really don't see them in the stores and stuff. You mostly see them online, Amazon. But their speakers sounded pretty good. They had some column speakers. Then they had your regular point source speakers. I was surprised. I was surprised. Um, Sir Vega is back. Sir Vega has some studio monitors and some new DJ speakers. They sounded good. My homie DJ B Blige from the DMV DJs was able to set up his 1200s and DJ in the booth. Y'all know I had to hop on the 1200s. Alex in the background tripping. So y'all know I had to hop on those 1200s, pause, and do a little bit of cutting and scratching and some blends. Shout out to Danny Max photo booth. I think they're called Max Designs. They got photo booths, they got DJ furniture. I hopped in their booth and did some blends. Did a little um, I played some everything from Baltimore club to house music, of course, some hip hop. Pioneer booth is always front and center. A lot of nice gear. RCF showed up and showed out, of course. Um, who else? VIP Audio was there. My homies from Pro X was there. I didn't get to see all the booths. My homie Lisa Love got her booth set up for her new t-shirt business. So I'll get the name of that tomorrow. I plan to do a booth walkthrough. But yeah, um, opportunity to meet up with some new people. Alex and I was in line to get lunch, and this gentleman, white guy from Pennsylvania, was like, "Y'all eating lunch alone? I am, and we should eat lunch together." And so we sat down, we had lunch with him, and he talked about his experience, what's going on in his market, and things he's doing to try to, stay afloat in this crazy economy. I gave some strategies that we've been deploying um, in our market, the Baltimore, Maryland, and DC and Virginia market. That's our primary states we cover. But of course, we'll go to any city, any state, any country. But yeah, what I'm looking forward to tomorrow is definitely um, checking out more workshops and making my rounds. Let's try to see what new products or new to me products that could help improve the way we do business or be a new service that we could provide or improve an existing service. And so that's the main reason I attend these conferences and things like that. One, I'm a student of the game. So any opportunity that I get to learn something new, I definitely want to take that opportunity. And if y'all got any questions, hit up the chat box. I answer any questions or whatever. Or just say hello in the chat. I see we got people tuned in from looks like Facebook and YouTube. So say hello. As it relates to, oh, what's up, Prime Time? It was good to see you today, bruh. It was great to see you today, man. It's always a pleasure. Harlem's finest. We got DJ B Love in the building. What's up, B Love? And so, like, one of the main reasons I attend this conference is one, the opportunity one of the main reasons I attend this conference is one, the opportunity to network with DJs that I know on social media, people that I see on Facebook and Instagram. And it's dope. One thing I noticed, my New York DJs, when I see my New York bros and sisters, there's always love, man. And so I'm gonna create a reason to visit New York at least once a quarter and just for nothing else other than have a jam session with my homies, man. It's just really important to network. What's up, Willie? Yo, I'm not gonna tell you this, bruh, but the main thing that caught my eye was those RCF 9029s, the double 19s. Bruh, they had two per side, paired up with the new KWX 4A tops. One top per side, two subs. Yo, that shit is monstrous. So you already know I'm getting four subs for 9029s and um maybe a pair of those tops. That's the biggest thing that caught my eye so far. But yeah, like I was saying, I definitely want to create an opportunity to go to New York at least once a quarter and have a jam session with my DJ fam. Um, what else? I haven't. Oh, I went to the baseball room yesterday, right? Baseballs got their 21-inch subs, their dual 21s, and the Kraken. I think that's the quad 21s. I would love to be, I would love to get on the mixer that they had in there and tune that system, man. I felt like they focus on the bass and loudness, but not clarity. I really want to tune the system in that baseball's demo room. So, But of course, they're not gonna let nobody do that. They should. They need to. No shade, no shade. But I would definitely tune that system. I like those new Meyer joints, man. Think they got what the X40s and the X80s and stuff like that. Meyer sounds really good. Yo, speaking of Meyer, one night I was at my storage unit and I found a Meyer top, one of those $1,500 tops. And I tracked down the owner because I had an idea who it was. And I called them and I was like, yo, I got one of your speakers. You left it in the storage unit. And I gave it back to him. Could I have used the free $1,500 speaker? Yeah. But I couldn't do another professional like that. You know what I'm saying? We all work hard to get the equipment that we need to deliver great service. And so I believe in karma. RC plays too much with these model lines and up and power issues, in my opinion. I know the price is crazy with the tariffs and stuff right now. The 9029s are like $12,000 MSRP. $12,000 for one speaker. And the KWX4As are like 8,700 per cabinet. That's a lot of money, man. I had to call my fairy godfather, fairy godmother. But yeah, um, tomorrow I'm gonna go in the Yorkville room, listen to their speakers. I'm gonna go into the EV room. I've not heard the new EV 70s, the Evolve 70s, and the Evolve 90s yet. So I'm curious to see how they sound. Uh, Even though I got the RCF column arrays, the Evox 12s, I want to hear how these EVs sound, just for my own personal experience. At this point, I don't need any more column array tops. I'm kind of good in that category. I need bigger stuff. So I'm looking at like just bigger stuff for where I plan to go and the type of events that I want to pursue in 2026. But also just really looking at the current state of the market. I'm a little reluctant right now with these tariffs and the current political climate to do a whole lot of spending and investing. Um, I'm playing it by ear because I feel like things are going to get worse before they get better. But yeah, so if there's anything y'all want me to check out tomorrow, or if you're going to be in town tomorrow, be sure to hit me up. If you see me, say hello, and maybe we can toss back a drink, some coffee or something, and talk business, talk shop, or just talk family. Yeah, but I appreciate y'all. Thanks for tuning in. This is a low tech live. I'm not using none of my fancy cameras or nothing. This is just straight from my little makeshift system I take with me. But yeah, it's no fancy theme song. But I just wanted to share my experiences at the DJX, and I look forward to seeing y'all in person. But until then, I catch y'all tomorrow night on the next update. All right, that guy Jimmy Reed, Event Stream Team. Any city, any state, let's network. We'll come out white label where we do a lot of subcontracting, bringing out cameras and just really supporting other service providers and all that good stuff. But it's all about networking and building. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all have a wonderful night. And keep them tunes spinning. Appreciate you. See y'all tomorrow.